Hey guys, Ben Nash from Pivot Wealth here, and today I'm talking about why when it comes to property, most people can't have everything that they want in the time frame that they want. But what I want to do is give you some tips as to how you can approach things to make sure that you don't end up stressed and stretched financially as well. So what I found is that when I talk to a lot of people about what they want to do with their property, people have goals that are very difficult for them to achieve financially. What I've found is that people always want more. They always want the next step, the bigger property, more space, an extra garage, an extra cupboard, or whatever the case may be. But when it comes to upgrading property, and especially in Australia's major cities, properties are expensive, right? So if you're wanting to upgrade your places, buying and selling properties are expensive as well. So a lot of the times when people come to me with property goals, when we drill right into the numbers and when we overlay with the numbers the sort of lifestyle that they want to have and the personal things that they want to do around starting families and travel and all of those other things, it can be difficult to have them all in the time frame that they first come to us looking to achieve them in. What that means then is that we need to prioritize. We need to look at what the most important thing is. Is it the extra cupboard in your spare room or the spare room itself, or is it the holiday or taking time out of the workforce for kids or getting married and paying for it without running up a massive debt to do that? When you go through that process and prioritize with open eyes, at least you choose what's important to you, and the right decision is different for every single person. For some people, it's the property. For other people, it's some of the lifestyle elements, and it can be some sort of combination as well. But if you just push and make the call without understanding the numbers, you can end up in a fair bit of trouble. And I've seen a lot of people that have ended up stretched because they pushed because they thought it was the right move, but they didn't understand the impact, and then they end up sort of stuck in this position where they can't live the way that they want and have the property that they want as well, which means they have to either sacrifice their lifestyle or sacrifice the property. And in both cases, they both are disasters, if you ask me. But especially if you have to sell property from a financial perspective, that ends up taking a toll for years to come. From a lifestyle perspective, disaster as well. So have your eyes open, understand your numbers, and see what's really possible before you jump in, and you'll be well placed to avoid trouble and make sure you get the right results from your property strategy.